Travis Scott is a very successful rapper that has built a name for himself in the music industry. Why is Travis Scott so famous compared to others, some of you may ask? Well, maybe because he's Kylie Jenner's baby daddy. Having close relations with the Kardashian family is a surefire way to become famous, not to mention the bond he made with Kanye West through that relationship. In this video, we will tell you everything you need to know about the highest in the room rapper. But before we begin, show us some love by subscribing to our channel. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our latest uploads. Let's get it on! On top of being very popular for his mixtapes and association with Kanye West's Good Music label, Travis Scott has crafted himself as an incredibly dynamic performer and one of the most unique cultural figures in the public eye. Born and raised as Jack Berman Webster II, Scott was born and raised in Space City. When starring in the 2018 Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, the rapper revealed his stage name is a combination of names from his two superheroes, his uncle Travis and his favorite artist Kid Cudi, real name Scott. Here are some fantastic facts about Travis. Number 1. He left school to pursue music full-time. Getting a start in music was certainly not easy for Travis Scott. Once he realized his work at the university was going nowhere, he decided to drop out of school and head to New York City. It was there he would begin seriously working on music, dedicating all his time to networking and getting his material out there. Prior to that, Travis lived with his grandmother in South Park, Houston, a high-crime area, until age 6. He then moved to Missouri City, a middle-class suburb southwest of Houston, to live with his parents. He graduated from Elkins High School and enrolled in the University of Texas, San Antonio, eventually dropping out his sophomore year to pursue a music career. Number 2. He has a familial relationship with Kanye West. Everybody knows Kanye West as the man who began Travis Scott's career, signing him to his Good Music label and subsequently changing his life. However, the two actually have a relationship that extends beyond friends. They're more like family, with Scott frequently referring to Kanye as his stepdad. Additionally, Travis once dated and fathered a daughter with Kylie Jenner, who is the younger sister to Kim Kardashian, Kanye West's estranged wife. Number 3. He dated Rihanna. Travis Scott and Rihanna reportedly dated in 2015 for about 1 year, though neither musician officially confirmed the relationship. In a 2015 feature story for Complex, Lauren Schlossman wrote that Scott flaked on a scheduled interview time because he was holed up with Rihanna, his then rumored love interest/girlfriend/friend with benefits. According to a former magazine editor, Travis Scott was angry when vague details about his relationship with Rihanna were made public. The Sicko Mode rapper and work singer were reportedly dating back in 2015. Rihanna was photographed attending several of Scott's concerts, and even tapped the rising star to feature on her 2016 album, Anti. Although both artists declined to ever confirm their relationship, Scott's December 2015 cover story for Complex shed some light on their relationship. Number 4. His first band was called The Graduates. When Travis Scott was 16, he formed a band with a few of his friends called The Graduates. The band didn't stick around for long though, breaking up when the rapper went to college only 2 years later. Number 5. He held the record for the most successful rap single. His smash hit song Sicko Mode was the first song in United States history to spend over 30 weeks on the top 10 Billboard charts. It would later be dethroned by the hit single Old Town Road by Lil Nas X. Number 6. He is from a musical family. Not only was Scott's grandfather a notable jazz composer, but his dad was also a soul musician. Scott claims that his knowledge of music theory also comes from his family, something that puts his love for music in perspective. Number 7. He used music to impress girls. Travis Scott learned to play the piano while growing up, but he quit after a few years. When asked about why he quit, the artist cited his inability to impress girls as the main reason he stopped practicing piano. Number 8. He was estranged from his family. When Travis Scott dropped out of school to pursue his music dreams in New York City, he lied to his family and subsequently created a tense atmosphere. Not only did he ask them for money to help him with school, only to blow it on moving to New York City. But he didn't even tell them of his plans until much later. This caused a rift between him and his family, leading to them not allowing Scott to move back home once he began having trouble with his music career. Number 9. He is very rich. There's no doubt that Travis Scott is one of the highest paid rappers right now. Scott has been busy making dollars by going on tours and making new popular tracks. Not only does Travis make money off his music and merch, but he's also making some hefty dollars from his endorsement deal with Nike. He's a big fan of buying cool clothes and custom shoes. The rapper is a big fan of cars. He gifted himself a new Bugatti Chiron for a cost of $3.1 million on April 30th, 2020. Scott gave his baby mama Kylie Jenner a sports car worth $1.4 million. He also gifted Kylie a white vintage 1950s Rolls-Royce for her 21st birthday. Between September 2017 and September 2018, Travis earned $20 million between touring, record sales, and his Nike endorsement deal. This was enough to make him one of the 15 highest-paid rappers on the planet for the year. Between June 2018 and June 2019, he earned $60 million. His Astroworld tour grossed $65 million. Between June 2019 and June 2020, he earned $40 million. In June 2020, Travis paid $23.5 million for a mansion high up in the hills of Brentwood in Los Angeles. At the time of his purchase, he still co-owned a $13.5 million estate near Beverly Hills with ex-girlfriend Kylie Jenner. Number 10. He has a history of chaos at concerts. In Travis Scott's 2019 Netflix documentary, Look Mom, I Can Fly, in the aftermath of a particularly volatile May 2017 show at the Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion in Rogers, one fan beamed at a camera crew while leaning on crutches. "I survived. I survived. It's all good," he said. Following the show, Scott faced 3 misdemeanor charges of inciting a riot, disorderly conduct, and endangering the welfare of a minor after he invited fans to overpower security and rush the stage. Scott pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct and had to pay more than $6,000 to 2 people injured at the show. Scott's talent for stirring up a young fan base with the fury of an underground punk act has long been part of his appeal. On his 2018 song Stargazing, the rapper reveled in his crowd's heaving energy. "It ain't a mosh pit if ain't no injuries." Yet the 30-year-old rapper is also one of the most successful figures in contemporary hip-hop, an endorsement-friendly business mogul in the vein of Jay-Z and Puff Daddy, and one of a handful of rap artists who can headline major festivals. His reputation as an incendiary live performer arguably exceeds his recorded music as the main driver of his current popularity. But that penchant for inspiring chaos on stage has led to some troubling situations. Long before the recent November 2021 Astroworld crowd stampede disaster that killed 8 people and left numerous concert-goers injured in Houston. Scott has twice faced criminal charges related to inciting crowds into overheated fervors. Before the incident in Arkansas, the rapper pleaded guilty in 2015 to charges of reckless conduct after cajoling fans at Lollapalooza to climb over barricades and onto the stage with him during his show at the Chicago Festival. In April 2017, a man named Kyle Green sued Scott after he attended a show at Terminal 5 in New York City, where Green claims fans pushed him off an upper deck balcony. A different fan jumped from the same balcony in a widely seen video after Scott pointed him out and encouraged him to leap off. Green was left partially paralyzed by the incident. Scott founded the Astroworld Festival in 2018 in partnership with Austin-based Score More Shows and Live Nation, the world's largest event promotion company. 2021's lineup at Energy Park in Houston was to feature Tame Impala and Bad Bunny, which was canceled following the November 5th tragedy. SZA, Lil Baby, and Roddy Ricch performed before Scott on that fateful Friday. That's all on our video about everything you need to know about Travis Scott. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our latest uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.